Write that one down. Career advice. So that led to me doing Wow Wow Wubsy. And when the collection started, we have to figure out what do the characters look like from every different angle. Right? We started developing, all the details, making little rules for what the characters are wearing and how to draw them. Come up with all the different animals in the world, all the different characters, all the different cars and vehicles in the world. We all had to come up with those out of our imagination. What does a flower look like in Wubsy World? What does food look like in Wubsy World? I know, that looks pretty good, actually. So I had to create this whole entire universe, which is pretty awesome and pretty fun. And so that's how it went from being just a kid's idea to becoming Wow Wow Wubsy. Now at the same time, I went to a tofu festival. Do you ever had tofu? Maybe? Well, in Los Angeles, we have weird things like tofu festivals, where you go and you meet people dressed up like giant blocks of tofu. So when I was there, I saw this little t-shirt, and it said, Ninja in Training. And I thought, oh man, Ninja in Training, that'd make a kind of a funny idea for a show. So I went home and I drew this tiny little rabbit as a ninja, because I thought, oh, a little rabbit ninja would be pretty funny. So I started drawing him in different poses. And then I thought, oh, what if he lived with a panda? He was married to a panda bear, a big panda bear and a tiny little rabbit. I thought, oh, that'd be kind of funny. The panda can barely fit in the car. And so, but I thought, no, it's got to be more for kids. So I thought maybe a brother and sister. That might be good. So then I thought, oh yeah, brother and sister, a boy and a girl, yin and yang. Two different, really boy-like, really girl-like. And instead of being married to a panda, they have a grumpy old teacher who's a panda. And that led to the show I created for Disney called Yin Yang Yo. Have you seen that? Yeah, a few people? So at the same time I was doing Wow Wow Wubsy and Yin Yang Yo, and that led to a whole bunch of cool merchandise for Wubsy being made, books and backpacks. Yeah, my wife actually gets to wear a Wubsy costume and go around, which is pretty cool for me, and it's really hot and sweaty for her. There's a monster truck that they made with Yin Yang Yo on it, which is really cool. And I got to win an Emmy Award, which is like a big, whoa, yeah, all right. Yeah, you could tell I was excited. And I also got to hang out with will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas backstage. Yeah. And it also led to me being able to work with Beyonce. Beyonce actually did a voice on Wow Wow Wubsy, and I wrote a song for her, and she actually recorded the song, and it's on Wubsy. So that was a really great experience. And now, I'm not saying all that to say, hey, look at me, I'm cool. I have been able to do some really cool things. I've had some great experiences. But it all started with me drawing a silly little cartoon character, and not very well. You guys can probably draw much better than I could at that time. I'm sure you could. And it started with just a story from a little girl that led to being Wow Wow Wubsy. So if you have ideas and you have dreams, you can use your creativity to become